The story so far. In the heart of the nest, Layton and the others find themselves standing before the Targent headquarters, the Obsidian Tower. Though well aware that Broner awaits them at the top, our heroes have no idea what else they will find on their way up there. Hey there guys, it's Nintendo Blue Luigi. Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. In this episode, we are finally going inside the Broner's office, but before we actually do that, we have to talk to this weird-looking guy. Let's see what he says. Professor Herschel Layton, you are here to see the boss. And who are you? My name is no concern of yours. I am here to determine whether you are truly worthy of the boss's time. Should you not be out there searching for your escaped prisoners? That pitiful archaeologist, he's just a pawn. No use expending energy on him. I'm more interested in you and your qualification. Let's see. Let's have a look at your results. Quickly. Now. Let's not make this any harder than it needs to be. Looks like you solved the required 75 puzzles. You've been busy. Okay, in you go, the boss is waiting. That man, that Macintosh, was it? We get a few troublemaker like him who can't take orders. They usually end up running. He wants his freedom, I cannot blame him. We are on the verge of acquiring the power of the greatest civilization that ever lived. Only a fool would throw that away. A fool or a weakling, don't you understand? Targent would never have come this far without using his strength and authority. But you kidnap people! And they are lucky enough to have a part in our glorious mission. The very heart of Targent is in its military might, and the greatest man who wields it, Commander Broner. I lost my cool there. Never mind. You'll understand when you meet the boss. Go. Very well. Okay, so you let us pass off. Oh, I guess if you didn't solve more than 75 puzzles, I guess you have to go back and then do the puzzling again. I'm glad I solved all the puzzles that I've gone through, which I faced so many. Broner is waiting for us. Once we enter that room, there will be no going back. Are you all ready for this? Once you go through these doors, you'll be unable to travel freely until you complete the main story. Make sure you've done everything you wanted to do before proceeding. Ah, so this is the last mission. Actually, you know what? All of the puzzles that I haven't solved, like the nut rollers and all the other, like, you know, puzzles, I'm going to do that after when I complete the main story, like, you know, like as a side quest. So let's proceed. Of course, we are ready, Professor. It's time to get that egg back and finally solve the Azran mystery. So Broner is just behind those doors. If we can get the last Aura Stone back from him, I believe my memories will come back to me. Yes, the time has finally come. So, this is Broner's office. Speaking of, you know, the Azran mystery, we really don't know what their mission is, so it is a big mystery as well. There you are. Well, not long last, here you are. How do you like the nest of ours? Broner, you soulless monsters! I'll make you pay for what you've done! Ah, you brought some extra baggage along with you, I see. However, I have no interest in the braying of fools. No, Professor Layton, you're the one I've been waiting for. I'd like to extend my invitation to you to join Targent. I beg your pardon? This is an absolute joke! Don't listen to him! Don't feign surprise, Layton. You are, after all, an archaeologist. One who has seen an Azran ruin and knows their significance. Power and wisdom beyond anything that mankind possesses today. Don't tell me you aren't tempted. The advancement of men's knowledge is a worthy goal, but one that should be pursued in freedom, not at the cost of human rights. Such a noble sentiment. However, you're also here today because you seek the Azran egg. What difference is there really between you and me? We are nothing like you. We understand the importance of free will. Why would we ever want to become your slaves? Free will? Pah! Are you so attached to your independence that you'd forgo the rewards of working together for a greater goal? No matter, let us not dwell on our disagreement. How about a little game? This one is a favor of mine. A simple coin game. The winner takes the Azran egg. Are you in, Layton? Very well. What are the rules? I shall lay out 24 in a row. You and I will then take turns picking up coins. On your turn, you may pick up 1, 2, or 3 coins, as you prefer. The same applies to me. The person who picks up the last coin wins the game. It's as simple as that. Ah, it's a game of strategy, I see. Now then, let us begin. I'll let you decide who goes first. I'll let Broner go first. I've done a similar puzzle of this before, so I'll be pretty confident at this. Yeah, I've done a similar puzzle of this before, so I should be pretty confident at this. He picks up 3. That's 1, 3. Then still 1. If he picks up 1, I'm gonna take 3. One, then 3. There we go. I knew it. I was pretty confident at this. I had a feeling I was going to win. Nice. Well then, Broner, it appears to have won. It appears to have won. Now, I believe the Azran egg was the prize we agreed on. I suppose I have no choice, do I? You can have the egg, but before you start to feel smug, I'd like to show you something. Oh, wait. Oh gosh. You've outdone yourself today, my dear. Everything is delicious. Well, of course, don't you know what day it is today? It's the day we brought to Herschel home. More than 30 years ago now. Can you believe it? Has it really been that long? Yes, I suppose it has. But we've been lucky, haven't we? It's been such a happy time. So has. Oh my gosh, are they using Layton's parents as a hostage? No. How? A charming old couple, are they not? You must be very fond of them, Layton. What do you intend to do with them? Nothing at all, if you accept my invitation. Don't pay attention, Professor. It's a trick. How tiresome you are. I warn you, Layton. If you listen to his drivel, I will have no more mercy for you than I had for him. Now then, the choice is yours. What will you do? My parents. No, I will never join Targent. You won't? Hahaha, so you don't really care about your parents after all, and I thought you were such a soft-hearted man. So you won't accept my offer. Suit yourself. Oh, I won't curse you. I'd rather let you go free and see what you do. Here, have the infamous egg. But know this, Layton. Wherever you go, I'll be just one step ahead waiting for you. So long, boys. One step ahead of us. Professor! threatening your parents. That man's depravity knows no bound. Professor, are you sure that was... I mean, what's going to happen now? I don't know, Luke, but the footage wasn't live, thank goodness. It wasn't? That party took place last week. I was sorry to miss it. In fact, I spoke to my mother on the telephone yesterday. Ma and Pa are perfectly fine for the moment at least. What a happy coincidence that you've called them so recently. It was, wasn't it? I must hope that Broner is too focused on the Azran to follow through with his threats. The thought of him harming my parents. He had me so shaken, I was fooled at first. You know, if Professor Sycamore had not interjected, I fear I would have given in. Thank you, Professor. I'm extremely grateful. It was nothing. I'm familiar with Targent's trickery. Speaking of which, I wonder if this egg is just another trick. The last egg is real. Yes, we finally acquired the last egg. This is the last Aura Stone. Professor, once I release the power of the Aura Stone, I may not be myself anymore. Are you certain, Aura? Ever since we entered this tower, I've experienced a very strong feeling. Not happiness or sorrow or fear, but something more like compulsion. The urge to fulfill my mission, to remember my duty as the Azran emissary. I feel a great gulf between myself and all of you. Do not worry, Aura. You're more than just the Azran emissary. You're also our trusted companion and our friend. Whatever anxiety grips us, we face it together as one. Do you really mean that, Professor Sycamore? Professor Layton? Of course. No matter what happens, we all believe in you, Aura. Thank you. Thank you. Your words have given me strength. I'm ready to activate the Aura Stone and release their power. But not in here. We should go outside for this. Okay, so if I... How long has it been? 30 minutes. If I click Aura, I think big event's gonna happen. But I'm terribly sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to leave this for the next episode. Until then, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button, and tell us in the comments below what you think. And I read on the comments, one of the comments, that some of you guys know the endings, but you guys are still watching, because when I see the ending, I'm gonna be really shocked to it. And I'm definitely excited to that ending. Well, until then, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button for more episodes, and I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.